right, question. Bill, being a frequent flyer, don't you think this controversy over the new body scanners is fucking bullshit? A guy hit a bomb in his fucking underwear. What exactly do these complaining bastards expect? Us to scale back on security? We have become so pampered and used to the utmost comfort that we are doing the terrorist job for them. Who gives a fuck if someone is seeing your cock or your tits? He or she is seeing hundreds a day. You, sir, are a fucking moron. All right? If you go through airport security, I don't know if you've noticed, they're not exactly the fucking Navy SEALs. Although they have gotten better in the last couple of years. But they don't, they're always shooting the shit. They're always fucking around. They're not really paying attention. It doesn't really look like it's a high-paying fucking job. All right, let's go with that. All right, let's go with, secondly, a body scanner, entire body scanner. Let's get over the fact that you don't want a naked picture of yourself, which is your fucking right to not want that, by the way. All right? Secondly, I don't know about you, but I fly every other weekend, and when I go on benders like this at the end of the year because I owe the banker cunts in the fucking government a bunch of money, I go on 4 or 5 weeks in a row. I fly. All right? So I got to get a full-on body scan on the way out and the way back. I really have to start checking to see that I'm not going to be completely filled up with memory on this fucking Olympus LS10. They have the goddamn time right there. I apologize. Let me get back to what the fuck I was talking about. Yeah, so you're basically saying that I shouldn't complain that 6 weeks in a fucking row and a total of 12 times I'm going to take radiation from head to fucking toe. All right? And don't even tell me, oh, it's only for a fucking second. Dude, when you go to get your fucking, teeth x-rayed, they put that lead vest over all your fucking organs, and then they leave the fucking room. And I'm supposed to stand there like I'm at a Jay-Z concert, and I'm getting frisked at the same time with my fucking legs spread and doing that Jay-Z thing over my head. And they're going to, no, fuck that. There's cancer in my family. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Pat me down. So that's what I did on the way out. I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that thing. And I said to pat me down. So then, they did it. And they came up to me, and this guy said, I have to pat you down. Are there any parts of your body that are sensitive? And I wanted to be like, well, I think all of us have areas of our body that are sensitive. Just to creep them out. I was basically like, no, go ahead, grab my balls. I don't give a fuck, right? I didn't know what he was going to do, right? So he puts on his dishwashing gloves and starts patting me down. And they don't grab your balls. What they do is they go way up your inner thigh, and he gives you your ball bag a little of a backhand on each side of the ball bag, So, and I got to admit, it made me laugh a little bit. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, go fuck yourself. Yeah, you're not taking a fucking head-to-toe naked fucking picture of me as you're not fucking radiating my entire body so I can get on a fucking puddle jumper to go to Hartford. I'm not doing that. Go fuck yourself. Jesus Christ. Lazy motherfuckers. What people forget, I don't get it. You know what I mean? I understand that they're, quote unquote, trying to keep me safe. But what I don't understand is that people don't understand that during those times of fear and let's try to keep you safe, the amount of fucking, privilege that you lose and you never fucking get it back. And they always take a little more than they should. That's why it's great that people bitch. And it's great that you can bitch. Because if you bitched like this in China, they'd probably put you to death and then harvest your fucking organs. All right? So, yeah, I think it's fine. With the amount of fucking cancer that's out there and that people fucking talk on their cell phones all the goddamn time, you don't want to end it, you don't want to add to it with head-to-toe fucking zap of fucking radiation. I'm standing there. I don't have my fucking shoes on. I'm stripped down to a fucking T-shirt. I got jeans on and shit. I don't have anything on me. And there's all this fucking flipping out about the fucking airplanes. What about trains? You could literally have a box that said, I have dynamite on the side of it, and the fucking conductor would help you carry it on. There's no metal detectors. There's no nothing. Despite the fact that 15 years ago, that guy got on the Long Island Railroad and shot the whole fucking thing up. So I don't like that. I don't like that whole fucking scan my retina shit. No, go fuck yourself. I'm not doing that. And it's your right, dude. If you have no problem with it, good luck with your testicular / brain / tongue / throat / big toe cancer. If you fly all the fucking time like a lot of people. I'm not doing that shit. I'm not fucking doing that. That's yeah, fuck that. And you're acting like before this shit went down, they haven't been keeping us safe. They have been. Since 9/11, knock on wood. Nothing has fucking happened. Before those stupid body scanners, nothing has fucking happened. All right? We're fine. Everything is fucking fine. You don't need those goddamn things. What's funny is if next week somebody actually does something, the conspiracy theorists are going to say that the government did it because people were refusing those body scanners. All right, that's just my opinion, man. I seriously, I'm not trying to get head-to-toe radiation. I get that they're trying to fucking keep me safe. But, if they truly wanted to keep me fucking safe, they wouldn't be shooting the shit and joking the amount of fucking times that they are when I'm going through. All right, and that happens a lot. Specifically, it's the person who's looking at the TV screen, is talking about whatever, and is joking and laughing, which you're going to do because they have an unbelievably boring fucking job. I would be doing the same goddamn thing. But if they truly gave a fuck, they would spend a lot more money on the people that they get to do the security rather than these newfangled fucking goddamn machines. I'm not going through those. Pat me down. Give my fucking my ball bag a couple of backhands with your dishwashing gloves. I don't give a fuck. But I'm not going to stand there, spread eagle, and end up with cancer of the taint. All right? But, you guys want to do it, go ahead and do it. I don't give a fuck. But I hope enough of you say no so it doesn't become mandatory.